Hey guys, it's Enrico. Welcome back to another episode of Be, Think, Transform. So today I have a question for you. Are you hovering somewhere around your midlife mark and you're looking around yourself and you're wondering what happened to all your dreams? And is that really as good as it gets? So if that's the case, then keep watching because today I am going to tell you about the first thing that I think you need to do to propel yourself forwards, to get yourself to a better place. Are you interested? Great news, then keep watching, coming right up. Hello, welcome back. All right, so disclaimer, first and foremost, there is no such thing as the one thing, the only thing that you need to do to set yourself up to, from a not so great place to a much, much better place. But here's the thing that's been coming up over and over again in conversations, and that is a misconception about the causality between feeling good about oneself and having it all. So, because usually what is reflected back to me is a variation on, well, once I have lost those 10 kilos, or once I have achieved that goal, that's going to make me feel better about myself, right? So, yes, there is a little grain of truth in here because if all goes well, that's what's going to happen. You'll reach a goal and you'll achieve something amazing and you'll feel good about yourself because of it. But unless you already have a certain baseline of self-worth, of the knowledge that you matter, then you're never going to get there. So you're never going to lose those 10 kilos by hating on yourself, by telling yourself you're disgusting. You disgust me. Every time I look in the mirror, it's just so disgusting. Same goes for, oh, you're being so disorganized. You're just so lazy when I'm talking about professional success. Okay. So here's the one thing that I want you to start doing right away. Do not wait for any reason because it is also really simple, okay? So just start by monitoring the way you talk about yourself to others and the way you talk to yourself in your head, okay? Because those things are going to set your brain's filters. I've mentioned this area of the brain before. It's called the RAS, the reticular activating system. And it's a part just above your brainstem, a part of your brain that helps you filter out unnecessary sensory information, things that are just noise for you as you're looking for something specific. So the RAS helps you, for example, if you're in a crowded place and you're looking for your friend. So your RAS will help you filter out all of the faces that don't match your friends. Yeah. The RAS is also responsible for this phenomenon that you can be in a busy place, like a party, and everybody's talking and there's sort of like a dinny background noise going on. But as soon as somebody says your name across the other side of the room, your ears will prick up. Yeah. Again, the RAS, because your brain is going to give you a little jab to say, hey, somebody's talking about you. That might be important for you. Yeah. So where does this negative self-talk figure in this whole situation then? It's because when you talk about yourself in that way, you are disgusting, you're lazy, you're a slob, nobody will ever love you, you will never amount to anything. That's going to program your RAS to go, all right, so that's important, right? that is the information that we're looking for. We're looking for confirmation of those beliefs, because being wrong about something that we believe in is registered in the same way in your brain as actual physical pain. So your brain is doing everything it can to make sure that you're right. So it will highlight all those instances where somebody says something nasty to you to confirm, yes, I am a slob, I am lazy, I am disgusting, whatever it is. Yeah. So first, you need to calmly inform your RAS that those beliefs are no longer working for you. And how do you do it? You stop yourself every time you hear yourself internally or externally say something really nasty. And here's the hint. What is nasty? So maybe you think, well, I'm just being objective here. Like, I am being really lazy and procrastinate a lot. So that's not really a bad thing, right? So here's the little test. Yeah. Is it okay to say that to myself? And the test is, if you wouldn't say it to your very best friend and still expect them to be your very best friend the next day, it's off limits. You must not say it. So unless you're the type of friend who'll say, oh, Jenny, you're just such a slob and you're disgusting, and you should really look at what you put on your plate, then don't say it to yourself. All right. It really makes a huge difference. So first step, pay attention. What is it that you're saying? And when you notice yourself, so here's also, don't beat yourself up if things slip under the radar, because they will, because this is a new habit and your old one has probably been trained really well. Okay. So now just fine tune yourself. Set the intention. I'm going to be more vigilant. I'm going to notice when I say nasty things to myself. And then when you do, you just say stop. You stop yourself right then and there, and you replace what you've just said with something more positive, still believable to you. So I don't expect you to go from, you're so disgusting, to, I'm a supermodel. Yeah, that's also not going to work. But you can just forget about your physical form for a moment. Yeah. Or better still, you can thank your body for what it does for you every day. Yeah. Your beautiful legs are carrying from A to B. Your hands are preparing the food for your family. Your ears are hearing those beautiful sounds. Your eyes can see the sunshine. There is people who don't have those things. So instead of beating yourself up about the love handles, the non-existing thigh gap, or the, not so great business that you don't have yet, just say something a little bit better, something a little bit kinder, something that you would say to somebody who's really struggling. Yeah. So if you have, imagine you had a friend who's trying to set up her business and it's really exhausting and she's not making progress as fast as she would hope to make progress. So just focus on the growth, say, don't compare yourself to somebody else right now. Compare yourself to who you were yesterday or last week or last month. Just check in how far along you've already come. So instead of saying, I'm a slob, I'm lazy, just say, I'm doing my best with the time and the resources that I have available right now. I'm also looking after my family, or, I didn't get much sleep last night. So today I'm feeling that I need to take a break. That's perfectly fine. So Notice when you say something nasty, stop yourself, and then replace it with something just a little bit better that still feels believable to you. That's the key thing. If it's too far out there and you feel some sort of internal resistance to it, then it's not going to go in. Your brain is just going to go, oh, who's she talking to? Like, it can't be me, right? Okay? Because, and I cannot stress this intensely enough, you will not be able to hate yourself to your goals. You will only ever do this with huge amounts of energy expenditure because you'll be pushing against every fiber in your body and every synapse in your brain. You will be swimming upstream all the way, and it's going to burn you out. So if you want to avoid that, figure a way out to be a little nicer to yourself. And if you would like to challenge those deep-seated beliefs about yourself, those beliefs that you don't matter, that you have no value, that you're just a flawed human being, and that you need to preemptively say nasty things about yourself so it won't hurt as much when somebody else will say it to you because that's what you're expecting people to do, then give me a call. I am offering up 3 free neuro coaching sessions beginning next week. So there's no sales talk. We will look exactly at what's going on for you, and we will release those limiting beliefs. All right. My name is Henrike Schmidt. I'm the whole brain coach, and I help my clients do exactly that. Challenge their limiting beliefs, learn how to apply neuro-based strategies to move themselves forward and upwards and through this success and happiness plateau that they may have reached now. So I am putting a link in the comments where you can just click on the link and schedule your appointment with me right away. And I very much look forward to hearing from you. This is it from me. I'll see you again next week, Tuesday, 5 p.m. Central European Time, with another episode of Be, Think, Transform. Until then, take care. Bye.